Hey guys, Amateur here, back with some more Conan Exiles. So as you can see, I've spent an awful lot of time to customize all my Cimmerian berserkers and other followers. I've also customized the archers up top. Not sure if you can see them, but we'll take a closer look. So let me just uncross my arms here. And basically, this is what I'm running with. I did share this in the previous episodes. Um, right, so this is the Redeemed Legion helmet, Voidforge Dragon Ribs, Godbreaker Grips, Heavy Tasset, and Heavy. They say heavy, heavy Tasset, and Heavy Sabatons. So basically, they increase the strength damage of the Lincia or the Cimmerian Berserkers, and then I just put them in the thaumaturgy bench and uh, revamped or changed their appearance to the Aquilonian um, armor. Aside from that, I also have Beast Master Tamos. He is actually a agility based um, thrall. So for my agility based thralls, I have them equipped with the heavy helmet, the Silent Legion medium pauldron, heavy gauntlets, Silent Legion light asset, and heavy sabatons. Now, what that does is improve their agility weapon damage by 5 and 8. So just like the one for strength, except this one's for agility. And I'll be using them for my agility based thralls. And then, of course, I just put it in the thaumaturgy bench and revamped it into the Black Dragon, I feel like it's called, armor set. So I have that. I've also changed them into my color scheme, dark blue and white. And for my archers, I'm not entirely sold on this, but it does match with what I'm going with. Uh, basically, the revamp, they are agility mains, by the way, just to clear that out. But to revamp it, I use the Aquilonian infantry um, armor set. So there's that. Anyways, let's get into the episode and let's proceed with the last dungeon, the wine cellar. So that is the last one for this dungeon delver journey step. Afterwards, uh, in the next video, I feel like I'll be doing more of the, you know, more of these stuff before I get into the. I'm gonna say it's the last few bit of the series, mainly because we are reaching the end of it all, and but yeah. Anyways, we'll get into that more in the future. For now, let's just go ahead and prepare for the last dungeon. Oh yeah, I've also set my female they're not thralls. What are they? Workers. I forgot what they're called, but yeah. And then essentially, I'm using a Vanir settler and fur harness set. I just like how it looks, and I've also changed the dancers to the Derketo set. And for the males, I have not have a clue yet on what to give them. Maybe the fur Vanir one, except for that one, or maybe just the settler for the for heavy pauldron. I'm not sure. I'll experiment on that. Again, more of that in the sooner or latter episodes. But for now, let's go ahead and prepare our. Okay, we need one of these. We need one of that. We have healing, a bunch of healing. Um, what else do we need? This gives us. Wait, hold on. Let me actually cook these because this food, that will remove the benefit of the hearty feast, except when it's just regular food cooked in the campfire. So let's go ahead and cook one stack of this. I think this will this will suffice for one dungeon. So let's just go ahead and cook all of them. Let's go ahead and put this back. in the fridge. I will equip this for where the salted pork's at. Give me one of you and one of you. Which one was I leveling? You are now level 14. I think that's a decent level to, start fighting in the last dungeon. Let me just get rid of your gruel. I will give you that because that is the best healing. So you will get the best healing. Aside from that, you can go ahead and munch on that and munch on this. And you can have the elixir of might. And I will drink the tears of Galal later. Let's go ahead and put back the gruel in the fridge. Let's check up on the food. They're all cooked now. Put that there. You can put this back here. And I think we're ready to go. I've also been using the black horse now, so let's go. You follow. You follow. Actually, now I'll test it in some other video. For now, let's just go ahead and finish the Dungeon Delver journey step. Here we are at Conan's bar. So here's Conan himself. You can talk to him if you want to. There's the princess. And essentially, you just want to head back out and go to the backside or the back door. I don't know where everybody went. It's one of those bugs or whatnot. Anyways, we go here. Don't fall. We go here. And we've been here for quite some time. So this is the wine cellar. Let's go and check if we're gonna get his truncheon from him. So let's just go ask our Cimmerian Berserker to...
Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
Yep.
Darkness comes.
I'm actually getting fur. Oh, I forgot to bring them food. Nah, it's fine. But yeah, I actually am getting fur for the sake of, the armor sets and whatnot. So I'll hold on to them. I'll kill these guys. Alright, kill them. Not sure if it's too dark, so let me just go ahead and bring out my light source. I think this is okay now. So this is, I'm gonna say, the most interesting dungeon the game has, or possibly one of the most interesting, if that makes sense. Just because, there's really more depth to it. Essentially, we want to reach that place over there by the waterfall. So technically, if you lose your way inside the cavern, all you have to do is look up, look for the waterfall, and head that direction, and you'll find your way. Yeah.
Blood of the serpent. Enemies at the gate.
Oh, this guy has a... Kill that guy, because I don't want him throwing light orbs and whatnot. Anything to loot? Gaseous orb? Nah, we don't need them. Also, I am also on the lookout for certain, they look like fragment chests. The smaller version of that one. Essentially, I will stay off holding the goods and other currency just because I feel like, we're gonna loot a lot, and yeah. I'll save my inventory space for them. Unless they're really rare to come by. So let's just go ahead. Try to look for that thing that was summoned out as well. Oh, another book. Like fur. I mean, fur is not hard to come by, but Might as well get them. I'm not having any luck finding this fragment piece looking chest. But hopefully I do get to find one, just so I can show it to you guys. Okay. I don't know what happened to that one. I'll just get the fur. Heart of the Hero. That expires in 40 minutes. Might as well get the treasure. Doesn't weigh a ton. Is there... I'm not seeing it. Well, it is RNG based, so that just means I'm really unlucky right now. That's fine, I guess. Alright, let's deal with the last few. Nothing on you, nothing on you. Alright, the next step is to just basically run this. Don't get the stone. You just have to jump last minute and turn that on. Alright, there's a... Turn this on as well. Anything on you guys? Nothing. There's more lore. Serpent men. Oh, a lot of people. Uh oh. 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 Staggered. Getting staggered. Getting staggered. Okay, that was my bad. That was nasty. That was nasty. I should honestly put the Bismararian to attack everything. Be aggressive. Hearty Feast. Nice. I can eat one of this so that, follower damage is boosted. I haven't even drank the Tears of the Law. So that's follower damage boosted plus 24%. So nice. That came clutch with that one, that corpse. Right, I think all of those are looted. Nothing good on them. Again, more of the, we call this lore. Where could it be? I honestly don't want to spend most of my time here, like this one. Basically, when you get that, you will get Kahari Steel. Did I say that? Kahari Steel. Anyways, those are used for the end dungeon loot. Sorry, not loot. Recipes that you will learn. So yeah, there's that. So depending on your luck, you might have to revisit this dungeon for quite some time. Like what I did with the Warmaker Sanctuary because of the scrap metal. But yeah. This. More healing. Can't say no to more healing. If I go here, does this lead to anyone? No, it just leads to more skellies. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that's the boss. That's the boss. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see the boss behind me. Damn. Alright, let's just skip through all of this. Let's make a run for it. I'll meet you guys back at my body. So this is why we also put the light source on, so that, we know where we went. So it's easy to follow or retrace our steps. Luckily for us, the skellies haven't spawned back in yet. Oh crap, that one's alive. There's our body. Loot all of that. Now what's unfortunate about this is... Killed him. Cimmerian Berserker is dying. There. We also get Kari Steel from him. Follow. Where's my Cimmerian Berserker? I didn't even realize that we were already at the boss. Where's my Cimmerian? Oh, there she is. Do you have enough healing on you? Yeah, what sucks is that we lose the buff. But luckily we have the hearty feast. That way we can just have like plus 12%. It's fine. We lost the Tears of Gala bonus. Anyways, let's just proceed with the dungeon. I will stave off from trying to search every bit corner for the Kahari Steel. I mean, you guys can do that, but for this episode, I'll just show you guys how to finish this dungeon. That light source. Also down here, if we just go down, there will be these corrupted or undead kappas. We will kill them, and inside the one of, I know that's treasure, but I'll stay away from it. Inside here is an undead kappa boss. That's not what I wanted to do. Rotted Hulk. And I think from him we can loot the best water skin, I'd like to say. Just because you use up like point something, 0.8 if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. So compared to one, if you use that, that's one use, or one, yeah, durability lessens by 1. But for this one, it just lessens by 0.4. So, yeah. More chances of you drinking. Alright, let's go ahead and go through this. Okay, protect me. That will protect me. I mean, I guess this is why you should bring out your shield, in all honesty. But again, it's too dark out. I feel like this is bad for video. That's why I bring out my light source. For a second, I thought she wasn't gonna kill it. Alright, let's just keep our eyes peeled for the next boss. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright. Something's attacking.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
And I feel you too. Don't want to hurt them, but we will. Alright, we can light this up. And here is another boss. Oh, didn't see you. Oh, I didn't even see that. Alright, we'll be prepared for this one. There's fog of war. But we'll just go ahead and send our Cimmerian through the fog. Hopefully that aggroes the boss. Does it? Then we can take him by surprise. Also, apparently, I was not wrong. The whole dodging thing is new. And apparently the devs tried to make it less annoying, but I don't think they achieved that. Alright, more fragment of power, more Kari steel. Loot chests here as well. I only have 3 skeleton keys. I am aware that I missed out on a couple of loot chests in, what do you call this? In the Warmaker Sanctuary. But, you know, it's fine. Dragon powder, get that, get the steel reinforcement as well. But yeah, there's 2 here, and I believe there's a couple more at the end dungeon, at the end of the dungeon. So you might as well, you know, bring a stack of skeleton keys with you. So we came from there. I think we can go through here now. Oh, nothing there. That is the other boss. Let's just light this up. I mean, we do get a fair amount of Kari steel from the remnants, so it's pretty okay, I guess. Like what I said, if you get lost, like I feel like we are right now, all you have to do is look up, look for the waterfall, and that is the general direction where you want to go. So let's just... I think we have to go through here. Yeah, there is a way back here. No, that's not our way up. Okay, maybe I am lost. Okay, so I've been circling around and there's a guy alive there, so we haven't been there. So, by the way, for point of reference, we were just at the... basically where the 3rd boss was, so we fought him there. We just circled around there and whatnot, so it's just here. Towards the right. Is there another thing? Again, more lore. Is there I think there's a 4th boss here. On the side. I think you're gonna see the glow from somewhere. Alright, let's just clear the skeletons one by one. Alright, cool. And then Cimmerian goes first. Yeah, you see the glow. The glow is right there. Not even. Ow.
You can't.
Ow. Alright, we dealt with them. Make sure they have nothing good on them. You missed. There you go. Fur. Let me burn you. Okay, I'm scared that the last boss would actually kick your butt. You need healing. ASAP. Okay, but hopefully, you know, hopefully everything works out at the end. So we are going up now towards the final boss. But before that, there's actually a diversion here. So going up is towards the last boss. We want to go here first, just because there's another mini boss at the end of the tunnel. A lot of spiders. Damn it.
Is death.
Okay, you're dead. That's dead. And the last boss should be here. You can already see it. We're back there. Ow. Alright, killed all of them. Totally missed that. Oh. Let's use our daggers for this one. Just because I know spiders bleed. Oh, watch out for that one. Oh, yeah, that will stun lock you. And the damage just piles up. And let's just go heal up. And that's dead. I know we can loot skeleton key from him, right? Or am I just... Yes, you can. So drop that and that. I'm not sure if there's a loot chest here, but you can look. Feel free to look. Right, there's none. As far as I'm concerned, there's none. I could be wrong. I know it changed from the previous versions of the game. Okay, so there were 2 in the middle part of the cavern, and I think there's 4 at the end of the boss, or at the end of the dungeon. So let's just go ahead and go up. Let's light this up. I may have missed a couple of lampposts, but it's that fun. You're missing. Kill them. Let's make you go first. Make you go there. Curious, can you ride the mount? No, you cannot. That's fine. Right, just attack that one then. Oh, you are stuck. That's dead. And now that we are here, we can proceed with the last dungeon. So, not awfully confident. Hopefully, we do some damage. You have a stack of healing with you. You are still buffed, right? Strength damage, strength damage, right? And I still have the follower buff. So let's go summon the last boss. So we just have to interact with the campfires. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that should summon the last boss.
Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
So we have to, dodge the blue ones. That is not good. I should put my healing on first. That way it's better, easier for me to heal up. Also, we need our shield here. So while dodging, yeah, he will start to call on to the undead army. Uh-oh. Yeah, so essentially you just want to keep on dodging, blocking all the shenanigans, and not run out of stamina like I did. Oh my gosh, I'm crippled as well. Dodge the blue. Dodge them. I'm just banking on the Cimmerian to finish off Tag. That's just a couple more hits, and she's not doing her work. So I'm gonna do it for her. Damn, that was damn. Alright. Carry a Raider arm. Let's go ahead and get that. I think we can learn this now. Learn Carrier Raider. Let's just loot that we can, all that we can. Also, I wasn't talking much because I was focusing on dodging and whatnot. But essentially, if you can also time your rolls, you are going to completely dodge the blue traps that flings you up. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, aside from that, is there anything else we can get from Fag? Let's go harvest him. Putrid meat bones, witch fire powder. Basically nothing important. So let's just go ahead and drop them. And there are chests here. So yeah, there are 4. So that's a total of 6. And I only have 1 last key. So let's just go loot this. And we got the same thing. Or, well, 2 daggers. But yeah, alright. And this will lead us to where? Right outside. Or, well, right across that one. So, yeah. that is the last journey step, or the last dungeon for the dungeon delver journey step. Now I do want to cover. Ow!
Death.
Forgot to put you on defensive. My bad. I'm sorry, blacksmith. Anyways, there is a couple more dungeons I wanna cover, just because they weren't part of the dungeon delver, which I feel like they should be, in all honesty. So yeah, more of that in the later episodes. But for now, I want to relax from dungeon delving. Maybe a couple of episodes just to get some more stuff done. I also want to cover the sorcery, because I just learned now that it changed a lot, and there's a whole lot of changes to it, and I want to meddle with that one. But yeah, again, more of that eventually. Also, I also want to start building up my base right here. I think this is where I took you guys. Yeah, I think it's this one right here. If that doesn't work out, then maybe building into the devil squat. Yeah, I feel like I can make this my whole base, this whole thing. Hopefully that, that does me wonders. But yeah, again, let's just put you back where you belong. Fall in line, you two. I might run the, what do you call this? I might run the dungeon a couple more times. Actually, let's go ahead and check out the, was it armor? So let's go ahead and check if it's right here. Kari. Not Kasari. Kari. Can't spell. Oh, they don't need that much. 7, 21, 28, 35. They are light armor though, so not exactly hot on that. uh, but yeah, if you feel like building this armor set, you can just farm it up, um, and build your own set of that. Anyways, I will not do that right now. I actually don't know who to give it to as well. That is all for me for today, and thank you guys so much for watching, if you watched until the end of this video. And yeah, I hope you enjoy that, and I hope I earned your subscription with this video. Again, I'm Imaturo, and I'll see you guys on the next video.